Alright, I'm here. Okay, I had to check and make sure I had things set up. I actually opened tits, but I was like, wait, did I leave that player off on this page? Last time I did that? No, it's actually on. It's reset day, so that means we get to suffer. Hopefully not too bad. Hopefully not what happened last week. Fair, I got everything done. At least it was that. I think we're going for pants today. Hold on, let's open this up so I can look. I don't think I'm actually going to be tanking today. I thought about it, but maybe not. Oh, also, I'm now 3 weapons away from finishing. In case anybody's wondering, this is completed now. Helmet has to go. Yeah, no, the pants are the worst piece right now, aside from the accessories. So yeah, I think we're doing pants today. So yeah, I managed to get enough tomes just barely at the tail end of running stuff yesterday. So starting back at the bottom. But again, only 3 weapons left. Oh right, we're gonna start this as normal raids. If I manage to get one of the new ones, great. If I don't, whatever. Extra tomes is extra tomes. I really gotta figure out what to do up here better. God, I wish you could place tabletop. You could place more than just tabletop items or whatever it is up here. I want to put a proper chair up here, but I don't think there's a way of doing that without severely glitching it out. It's like, yeah, but I also don't want to do that. So I find that kind of stupid and pointless, and I'm surprised SE hasn't just gone through and fixed anything. I really wish they'd go through and ban the people that are eating up mansions just to make what's essentially the size of a fucking cottage decorations, because it's like, oh cool, this could have gone to somebody that would have cared about this space, and nope. I saw at least one of those. I don't remember where. I don't remember if it's in this chunk or one of the others. It's in the mist, that's all I remember. They literally had furniture glitched the fuck out, but it essentially only made what was the size of a cottage. It was the actual usable space. So preventing people from blocking their doors would also be nice, because there's a bunch of that going around. Yeah, you can get through it, but it's almost impossible to find the actual door node while doing that. So you can just walk through literally anything in housing if you have the right angle. Hold on. It's better if I demonstrate it on this. You can quite literally just walk through anything if you push up against it long enough. You just can't necessarily see anything on the other end, which is the problem. Because honestly, what I'd love to do is put like that, not tatami mat, futon. Like folded up futon up here, but that's not possible. Also, I'm lacking space to kind of do what I wanted to do, which was make a makeshift wall similar to what I have upstairs with the pillars. Oh, hello. Oh, and I did manage to get some Crystalline Conflict matches in last night. The actual reasonable queue time.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph?
Two matches,
and seize
one
the
vote.
tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
It's amazing how many people still can't read the
A direct
weapons.
hit,
What is this?
but
Speak
they're
4
still
now?
standing. Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
How about this?
I could understand if this were later in the fight when he's throwing around a shit ton of them, but bro.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
No, like
There
half
is
the player
much
base is
more
still
to
too
come.
incompetent to read one fucking weapon.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
I'm starting to see why I'm the one that's been receiving the balances here. Bro, what are you doing? Why are you wandering through the middle of the fight here?
No more holding
I know if you're
back.
getting in the way of the melees, you're also risking getting squished by the tank buster.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Damn, shut up! Ooh, delicious
Know
timing
the
there.
folly of challenging
Balance
me
right into reawaken?
unenhanced.
Fuck yeah. Okay, somebody's got all of them. Really shouldn't be the tank in the other one, but at least somebody's fucking doing their job. Wasting my time standing in there and taking damage if somebody's already in it, guys. You only need one person. I shouldn't be having to explain this shit. What? Why? Bro, fuck off.
I will not yield my throne!
Don't give people that already barely know what they're doing reason to move. Because they think you're too stupid to know what you're doing. Summoner, please.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall!
Oh, he's split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
He's got those? Okay, yeah, you do. I don't need to... Ast, where the fuck are you going? It's like, you shouldn't be moving yet, guys. What are y'all doing?
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Good, it used to be comfy over here, and you guys have fucked it all up now. Which direction?
Try this!
Not this way. Guys, don't. Guys, don't launch yourselves, you fucking morons. Congrats, you're dead now. Fuck's sake.
And now he's thrown the ring. What absurd strength!
Somebody needs to stand in it, but you shouldn't be going to the other side.
Ahem, the ring shall presently be restored.
Not the worst I've seen, but holy shit. The reason I wasn't getting into it, because only one person needs to actually eat the hits.
Oh,
You didn't have to move.
Between feral pride and mortal resolve, either side could come out on top.
The power of feral souls makes the Arcadian what it is.
Figure out if it's worth limit breaking here. I'm not sure It's like the healers are pros! Can you fucking do your jobs, please? Do I have enough time? Oh yeah. Good.
What power! Looks like someone isn't
Oh my
holding back.
lord. Not choking me out of position. No, 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 no. Oh my god, can tanks please stop moving things? Really should be the monk limit breaking, because again, they're doing worse damage. And keep dying. Shouldn't be me, who's actually doing my job.
It's all over. Until next time.
Oh yeah, that tracks. Absolute shit rolls, so. Let's see if that 53 goes through. Like, guys, please, for love of fuck. I can't stress this enough. Should always be the melee doing the worst damage that limit breaks because it's based on our average eye levels. Not your damage. I think I was the only melee, but Jesus fuck, monk. Yeah, if I had any faith, the healers were doing their jobs, because, one more tick and we were all dead. Holy fucking hell. Okay, so we got at least one down. Which, honestly, is the one that's probably going to result in most people being dead for no fucking reason. As you saw, 2 people died because they stupidly moved themselves to the wrong side of the map. I also don't know why they bounced to my side of the map in the first place. We had 3 people. We didn't need more people on that side of the map till it decided which side was gonna die. Yeah, it doesn't move you unless you're actually in the meteor. Granted, that's a really hard one to read, but once you figure it out, it's pretty obvious. It definitely looks like it should be launching everybody regardless. It's not how it works. And yet, somehow, this is still not some of the worst shit I've seen. That still goes to Vamp Fatal for some reason. Also, that god-awful run I did with Thanatotes on the second fight. Oh my god. 4 newbies! There was one point where almost the entire field was covered in fire and none of us could move. Because pretty much every cone had been aimed into the field when they were dashing around the room. Like, okay, cool. I guess I can't do my job correctly now. Because the spot where doing my job correctly is literally in a giant field of fire. Lord, the bot problem is fucking awful on Twitter. Well, it might get banned in Canada soon, so I guess my decision on whether or not to keep using it even for basic going live posts is gonna be decided for me soon. Hopefully they actually follow through on it this time. I think this is like the second time it's been threatened.
The president must pay for his crimes. Give him what for, champion. His arm has a life of its own. Is this the power of the mythical Lindworm?
I'm not moving because I discovered this isn't fixed. Sometimes it will go over across the field on the first one.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That way.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
He always goes 1 quarter clockwise on each turn. I have not seen him go the other direction, so I assume that is fixed at this point. Right, tank busters. Hold
Once
on.
again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Oh, also, yes, if a tank dies, it does go for the highest DPS. Because it's hitting both tanks right now. Guys, the second one always goes the opposite direction the first one went. Why are you all over there? Come on now.
Oh, Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Safe. Yes, I may have already memorized this a little too well. My only issue is with the knockbacks right now. And reading one of the arm blasts.
His arms are
It's like I can't see the directions of the knockbacks properly. It really should be a different color on the on your allies than it is on you, because boy, can I not fucking see the difference. The white mage just walked the fuck off. Dashed, I don't know which. Either way, holy shit, moron.
Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
Guys, please keep this in melee range, you dumb fucks. Thanks, asshole!
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
Oh, I hate this part. Hey, idiots! Stop turning! Thank you! Okay, back. Forward.
They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it.
Wait, who got hit?
They must.
That's the part I have a hard time reading, but that one was an easy one. Also, boy, we are going fast. Look at the limit break. We're actually gonna get it partway through the last part. Oh, that is wild.
The battle is decided. Victory goes to the champion. What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power!
Fuck's sake. I'm stuck in a weird spot in my rotation. There we go.
Is there no limit to his regenerative capacity.
Oh, I got the blade now. Also, I already have the mini. You guys have been able to see it. I caught it on my second run. Oddly enough. My first run of that day, because I was trying to get some tome scraps. For fuck's sake, people. So yeah, it didn't take me that long. Hold on. Yeah, no, okay. I'm not gonna get much Spirit Bond on anything during any of this. Okay, just cracked my back like 10 times. Oh my god, when's the last time I stretched? Ugh. Sorry, just checking the YouTube channel real quick. I forgot to export yesterday's VOD, so I had to do it this morning. I got very distracted with reading and just completely whiffed the idea. Hi Nexus, how's it going? It's still a very sleepy day over here. I don't think it's raining this time, though. I don't think. Is it raining right now? There is. Fuck, usually I just have it where I can grab it, but I've been looking up so much old school RuneScape stuff that it's flooded my search engine a bit. It says light rain. I can't hear shit though. There you go. Today you're slightly drunk. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Figure out what the fuck I'm doing after I got all this done, because so far this has been going relatively fast. Then again, there's always a chance Vamp Patel never gives me the damn drop, and I spend like 10 runs trying to get it, so we shall see. I haven't run into any newbies yet, though, unfortunately. So if you had fun, but you rarely drink. Oh goody. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the fuck we're doing after, because, oh my god. Guys, except for this queue in particular, and I don't understand why this one is the one that's stuck. I got into the others fairly quickly. Why is this one just completely stuck? Come on, the queue wasn't that long, buddy. I could check to see if Crystalline Conflict will let me in on stream today, but I have a sneaking suspicion I'm only ever gonna find that well past dinner time now. Despite being West Coast.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
Oh, good. The tanks are fighting over enemy, and this is why I had True North on. Fucking assholes. Start your shit out.
Oh, my word, such scorn for the challenger.
Oh, good. Two of you are just fucking assholes. Got it. Just not even moving out of the fucking AoE.
The inferno.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second, there should be two. Now this is fun. Thanks, assholes. Love not being able to do my job correctly, because you guys can't be bothered to do yours.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be...
Can you motherfuckers move this time? Thank you! I don't care that they have AoE explosions after both of them on their field. We should be fucking organizing here still. Because the tanks cannot be bothered to move the fucking boss.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I'm moving because, like, literally every time I try to play chicken with this one, I get hit.
Impressive footwork on display today.
You're going down!
Tank?
Oh, what a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
Yeah, Rep Bot will allow it. He always does.
So it's only fair.
The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
Please? Okay, this is actually getting positioned correctly. It's good. how much more space? Swapping targets.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Here, buddy.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Oh, good. Thank you, assholes. Appreciate that. Why? Like, me and the tank are fucking coordinated as all hell right now. Like, that was genuinely impressive, because we're still moving into position as the boss is moving.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
And they dance out of the way unharmed. Unbelievable!
I ride the inferno.
That's a bit awkward, but I've seen worse. Dude. Please put them on the edge of the map, motherfucker!
Down.
What is this? Bro!
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Shit. Ow. Oh yeah, that sent me straight into the fucking wall.
Can they recover from this?
Ah, not quite the right timing. I'm up though.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Ah yes, let's use the worst of the worst
Looks like
fucking
somebody's
AoE limit
rolling
break
there.
in the game. Hate how stupid this is. They got one last HP trade-off, so it fucked everything up.
It's all over. Until next time.
Also, I see. With all the fucking problems we've had with people just not fucking rolling, I'm surprised it doesn't call out who hasn't rolled. If it sits there waiting too long. I'm surprised you haven't figured out a way to do that. Because really, those people deserve to be yelled at. Or again, timed out and kicked out if they're not rolling. It's like, well, you didn't roll, so you've waived your rights to any of the loot. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people literally wait until the timer's about to run out to do it. Honestly, I still think this set of bosses is kind of weak sauce compared to what we've got previously in this tier of raids. Especially the story. The story sucks. It's like a million Deus Ex Machinas go off at the end, and it's just like, none of them are all that interesting. Like, Warrior fucking light. I literally could have killed it a third time. I did not need help. Like, bro, I kill gods for a living. Why do you think I give a shit about a lindworm? Just hit it hard enough, eventually it can't respawn. Which is essentially what it came down to anyways. Also, Etsy's just like baiting danger with this fucker, because Van Fatale's theme song constantly references BDSM. As if her design didn't do that enough. Also, Yoshida, if you don't ask a Vamp Fatale player to step on you, you've lost all my respect. He's already done that once with a Yotsuyu cosplayer. You better follow up, man. There is a clip of him during the third fan fest. Yeah, no, it'd be the third fans fest. Where he, in his broken English, asked the Yotsuyu cosplayer to step on him, please. It's not even that hard of a clip to find. It's somewhere on YouTube.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Van Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Overcompensate, never trust the tanks are actually centered.
Come, my pets.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty famous clip in the community already. Everybody got a laugh out of it, except maybe the cosplayer he asked to step on him.
I will hear you
She was
scream.
probably really embarrassed.
A wicked weapon. Van Fatale's poised to execute a fatality.
Here you go, dude.
You will become a
As much as I don't want to be out of position, you're gonna get squished. And nobody else is moving for some fucking reason, so...
The challenger has nowhere left to run!
It was, the cosplay contest, actually.
Oh, that must have hurt. Hang in there.
So they were rating the costumes at that point.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
So yeah, she was basically in front of almost everyone on the convention, plus the live stream.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
Like, you're gonna have to be pretty fucking mentally strong to cosplay
All
Vamp
of
Patel,
you
'cause
will
you're
feed me.
you're gonna get a lot of fucking garbage people approaching you.
Vamp Patel's unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Like, at least Yotsu's costume is, you know, modest by comparison. This isn't the sluttiest thing I've seen in a video game, but boy, does it have context to it.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late. to
Please,
beg
ranged
for
players,
mercy.
actually hit the damn meteors here. Do not
This
make me do
spectacle
it
of slaughter
again.
resumes. How will the challenger
The
adapt?
small ones.
It's a veritable reign of death.
Oh my god, ranged players, motherfuckers, please.
And they're down. Can they recover from this? And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. The Yotsu's cosplayer was a pretty good costume. They get some absolute bangers during that contest.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
Tanks, please move. Thank you. You have dashes. Do not get in the way of the melee players.
In pain lies pleasure.
Why is it fucking impossible to get the tanks to realize they have dashes? Two of you still do
She's unleashed
damage on
even
dash.
more
Come on
ether.
now.
How will this end?
We have one of the ones that does damage on dash. The Gunbreaker doesn't. Oh, this is uncomfortable. The best time for this. Hopefully the healers don't decide to squish me for no reason.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Victo, seriously, dude. Yeah, I think we're fine. The Picto's the only one that's really slagging.
On your knees, damn you!
Yeah, if the tanks move those tank busters fast, I have a good opening. If they refuse to move them, cool, there goes my opening. Ah.
It's all over. Until next time.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it if the healers weren't actually keeping up. It was just the Picto that was an issue. Alright, we just have the duo surfers left. Not a fight I'm looking forward to redoing. So now would probably be the time to swap things out, actually. Yeah, let's go swap the body piece for the new one. I have the tomes. Just converted the spirit bond. This is probably the best time to actually get this done. I just have to pull the materia out of it. This one. Seriously though. Why did you guys suddenly release a bunch of gear? That would be totally my jam if I was still maining Bard. Just out of nowhere, suddenly everything is like the best Bard gear. What the fuck? Yes, no, I love listening to my neighbors fucking sprint up and down the hallway. God damn it. Hello, Raining Pain. How's it going? That fix my glamour. Or even is it in here? Never fucking remember. Okay, just gotta be swapped as well. Just bitching because the fucking accessory thing again. Alright. Try to retrieve these. Ooh. Master Clue hitting you hard. Oof. Got tracks. It did not give me my materia back. I have room for direct hit. Yes, my skill. Oh, right. You guys can't see my skill speed. Hold on. Yes, it is excruciatingly low. This is how much it's been the entire time. I managed just fine somehow. Did I have enough room for 2 of these? Is that an issue? Yeah, just barely. There you go. There we go, my first 780 piece. These are 770. Aw, no visor command. I was hoping to turn the yellow off. Oh, but that one's a visor. Thanks, game. Alright. One more. Hopefully I have the pants by the end of this for tank. Yeah, not looking forward to redoing this one. How well this goes is entirely dependent on how willing your team is to not stick fire puddles everywhere. To keep them clean and put them along the edge of the field. If they're not willing to do that, shit gets bad very quickly. Or at least, you know, not aiming the water attacks across the field, too. That one's also a pain in the ass, because you can't see them until it's too late. The motherfucker's doing it on the other side of the room. Oh, the problem isn't standing in it. Well, it is, because they take damage over time. The problem is sticking them where they're not supposed to be.
This will be a tag team match of extreme.
Okay, this dumbass doesn't know what provoke is. Good to know.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
Oh, that's delightful. Thank you.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He's set the ring ablaze.
Like, this dude's at least trying to move the boss, but the boss is saying, fuck you. Look at this. Look at this mess. What am I supposed to do with this? Now I have to go through the fire. Because I can't fucking hit him. What the fuck, guys?
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
Again, melee players, y'all have dash
I'll
moves.
wipe you out.
Fucking use them. Like, I think the Reaper's the only one that's kind of screwed on that.
Hey, save some
He
fun
gets
for me.
one. Difference being that his one has a
Blue's
return
lost his
command on it.
cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Well, I'm pretty sure he sent it this way.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly. You're going down! What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Wait, hold my meter.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh,
I'm not gonna get the
that's
full thing
grounds
off
for
here.
disqualification.
They don't fight alone either.
Actually, I
so
might have
it's
been able
only
to.
fair.
Oh, this is taking a while. There we go.
The extremes fight as one.
Dancer, why are you doing that there and not on the edge of the field? Like, cool, I don't even think you hit half the team.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the
That is the
challenger.
wrong button. Fine, it's just a pain in the ass.
You're just getting started.
Why? Okay, fine. Fuck's sake, people. We only need one in there, and yet every time, without fail,
Hey, check
somebody
out this
runs
smooth
over.
teamwork.
What the fuck is the other tank? Good fucking question. The way you guys are positioned here.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly wind beasts.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Aw, idiots, you're in the wrong spot.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
No. How did you guys position correctly? Oh, thanks! Thanks for that! Why are you running that across the entire room?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
I ride the inferno.
Fuck. The way we're positioning this, but whatever. Works, I guess. They're condensed, that's all that really matters here. Oh, I don't like the way you guys are doing this. Ah, fuck, I meant to cut through and... Right. Oh my god, guys, please.
You're going down!
I don't know what you think jumping over them's gonna do. That's not how anything works in this game. The reason SE locks your jumping on certain mechanics. It still thinks you're on the ground. Oh, but you just fucking walk off. Okay, cool.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Oh, that seems epically pointless. Dude, are they even gonna stay in range? Also, I see wide and LB3 for physical range.
You've
Oh my
never
god.
seen anything this gnarly.
What? Widen the radius?
It's all over. Until next time.
Well, I dropped one and I rolled 14 on it. Great. No. We're gonna have to do this again. Everybody passes or somehow rolls worse. Granted, I have seen that happen. I've won things on dumber numbers. So I've almost finished my drink. Damn. Oh yeah, nope, there it is. Okay. So I got the pants in. Hold on, I gotta swap the tank. Gotta swap the tank, gotta fix glamours again. Well. Update that. Don't do the dumb. Okay, everything that doesn't have the weapon upgrades at 753, and then Gunbreaker's at 755. So, relatively caught up to where my Viper is. Granted, Viper's getting all the tome gear right now. It takes a lot longer because it's on a much harsher cap, technically. Alright, I gotta take a break. So I've chugged almost a liter of fluid in the span of about an hour. Good caffeine, though. Oh, there's the PvP minion. I still don't have it because I haven't played that much PvP this season yet. Yeah, I'm gonna put the eye cam on, run some ads. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing for the rest of the day. For the rest of the stream. I always just kind of assume these are gonna take me forever because I'm just gonna roll piss poorly and not get anything. And like, when it decides to not be the case, I'm just like, okay, what do now? Also, with how stupid the player base is, I'm not sure trying to queue into Sandoria is the right call either. Because for some reason, despite the fact that y'all always seem to forget that we need the coins still, you just forget to run it once the new content comes out. And then it suddenly starts popping up again once the new Alliance raid's around. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm usually trying to be responsible and get extra coins, and like, nobody else seems to. You're still alive? I would hope so. Also, note to self, do not buy advanced GG again. The stuff tastes fine, but the fucking smoke the powder creates when you so much as touch it is practically a biohazard. Ugh. Like, if they fixed that, I would probably buy it again, but oh my god. I can't keep huffing in this shit. It's not good for me. It's like, I've never seen a drink powder like this smoke quite as badly. Create just a cloud of dust quite like this. They all do to some extent, but not to the point that even being at arm's reach, you're still breathing it in. Or you just so much as tap the container. Oh good, there's now a cloud of dust everywhere. It's real bad. Like, gamer subs will create a cloud that bad, but only if you, like, shake the shit out of the container and then open it. In which case, you're just being a dumbass. You have to go out of your way to make it do that. Again, it still will create a cloud, just not as bad. And it's not that bad, but it's like, I don't need it being that airborne. It doesn't matter what I do, because so much as touching the container causes that problem. I actually had to wear a face mask for the one container, because they forgot to add the scoop into that one, and I kept digging around. I was like, okay, I can't keep doing this. I can't breathe. I drink them constantly, but I have to, like, technically cut back on gamer subs because it has way too much B12 in it. And I've actually recovered my B12 properly. I'm a little too high as of my last, I Actually, no, not as my last blood test. My other one pinged just fine. I forgot. My surgery one said it was fine. Wait, did the surgery? No, the surgery one didn't check B12. It just checked the basic stuff. Never mind. So yeah, it's my last full test where they were checking like iron levels and shit. My B12 was a smidge high. Also, out of the 3 gamer drinks, that's the one that for some reason has a metric fuck ton of B12, and I don't know why. So I wonder if the guy that whoever came up with the recipe was like vegan or something, because that would make sense. Yeah, considering the shit I've been going through, my B12 being a smidge high is the least of my problems, but I still have to cut back a little. Also, considering my iron levels still suck, it's not the worst thing. It is helping to compensate for being low somewhere else.
Upon my blade, I swear.
Also, hi Beatrix. Why are we doing
Highness.
this again? Why is it never Doom Train?
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Really, people?
Feel the
Really?
sting of my divine blade.
Can't even do basics?
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Dude, stop wiggling! How'd I hate that dialogue line? Because keep moving is not what it actually means. What you're supposed to be doing is getting the fuck out from under it once it casts.
Fall!
God, I hated 9, but I fucking love this song so much.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I just get too bored of water to only drink
I will
water.
suffer none to threaten Alexandria.
Unless it's really hot, in which case I will chug
Heavens
water.
roar!
Oh, go down, the dancer's clueless. So I moved too fast.
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Guys, move in. I have seen us actually punt somebody into the death water. It is an instant kill once the cutscene ends.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike.
Yeah, that's the problem with juices. Most of the time it's healthy sugar, but so many add extra.
No more games.
Quickly, away from the sigils.
And don't touch the no-no zone in the middle.
The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
That causes a spicy as fuck bleed.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you.
Guys, you might as well just leave the dancer dead at this point. Oh, thanks, dude! Just put that right in the middle of the boss.
Taste my steel.
Yo, Tank, it's really obvious where that's going, buddy.
How about you?
Dancer went through the middle.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
I fucking hate all of you right now. You were so in the way. Oh, fuck me. Thanks, guys.
My resolve
Like, blocked me
shall
off.
never waver.
Real nice to to your fucking melee players.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
Okay, that's going through to one of the others. Oh, good. Somebody touched the no-no zone again. I hope you like death. Especially because now somebody else has touched it. Oh my god, why is that taking so long?
How about you?
I can't be bothered with the limit break right now. There I go. Holy shit. Andrew is dead like, what, 4 times? 2 of them because he passed through the middle of the map? Buddy. Alright, this has got to go in here. I can't get the weapons for a bit. Not that I'm probably going to buy any of them because I got relics going on and they're better than these. Usually pretty quickly or they're like 5 levels off. Alright, what to do? Oh, now it swaps to DPS. Thanks, game. I really wish there was a list of what was in here, because I don't know if they fucking added Sandoria to Alliance raids or not. It was like... The only ones that would be good in here are Juno and Sandoria. At least when we're talking tome count anyways. They're the only ones that give me the mathematics. Unfortunately, it almost always rolls either Nier Automata or a Crystal Tower. No in-betweens. Well, let's go with Expert. I really don't want to do Expert, though. More so because I'm just tired of running the 2 dungeons that are attached to it. Okay, to be fair, I'm also just mostly sick of Mesa Terminal's final boss. And just dumb shit happening because the healers are too incompetent to dodge. Really now, the sheer number of times I saw the healer die on that one. Way too damn high. And like, constantly in a row, too. Actually, I think the one time the healer died so constantly that it wipes us out, even though we were using Phoenix Downs on them. It would quite literally get back up and then immediately die again. At that point, it's like, oh, cool, this is closer to a hostage situation. The healer is quite literally the reason we cannot clear. That's still working on uploading. Dude, that's what happened with Howling Blade when it first came out. I think we failed to it like 4 fucking times, and the healers were the reason in the last 2. So we're like, okay, let's just give up so that we can all find a different group. And the healers kept insisting, no, no, no. We can do this. And it's like, no, no, we can't. Luckily, somebody bailed and gave me the opportunity to leave. Oh my fucking god, tank. Really? Bro. Fucking establish enmity on shit before you fucking pull. So I can do my job properly. Fuck no, are you kidding me? They're one of the most critical in some cases. In some fights, you literally do not need them. What a joke of a sentence. No, in most content, if something's gonna go so horribly wrong that you can't clear, it's usually the healer or the tank's fault. We don't have enough DPS checks in the game anymore for it to ever really be the DPS's fault. Outside of, like, actual savage raids and shit. But usually, it's the healer's fault. Because nowadays, tank has been so dumbed down that as long as you're on your feet, you're probably doing better than the next guy. Like, this fight, I think, is technically a DPS check, but I also haven't lasted long enough in this fight to see if it will at least leave some of the rocks up. Hey, White Mage, can you not be ramped up the boss's ass, please? I need room. I'm gonna have to hit one of these because you won't fuck off. Really? Just a smidge out of rank? Okay, now that's fine. What the hell, game? because I was trying to bait that, but, you'd be stupid. Again, can you guys not be rammed up the boss's ass, please? Nope, I think I'm asking for too much on that one. It's based off of FF9, most likely. I don't actually remember in this case. Fuck it, I'm taking that. Y'all can't fucking stop me. I guess they're not grabbing chests, for fuck's sake. The Black Mage actually has a fucking brain for to some extent, based on that ley lines placement. Don't know why we have fucking bubble up right now, though. Little fucking early, don't you think? Yeah, wasn't I trying to grab one of those necklaces? Oh, good. Finally. Oh, nope, nope. Never mind. Tank's a dumbass. Okay. I stated this yesterday. This is the one time where pulling to the door is actually a good thing and does speed the room up. And now suddenly nobody will do it. People literally would not stop doing it when it was completely worthless and just a pain in the ass, and now nobody will do it at all. Fucking wild. Now you want to open chests? What the fuck? Also, I genuinely hate getting white mages on this. It's like, cool, I have a strategy I can use, and you were fucking it up. Not as bad as screwing over the Dark Knight, which is a fucking constant issue. Then again, SE never should have made a tank that requires their shield to be fucking broken. That's on them. Like, we already had the infinite AoE stun holy thing going on. Why'd you add a tank that needs their shield to be broken? Not know where to stand on this. Also, we finally had a ranged player that didn't waste the limit break on one of the mob pulls. Because that's been consistent recently now too, and it's so frustrating. Inputs, please. Thank you. I may just have to fucking fire the limit break here. Kinda going too fast. Actually, this may just straight up kill it. Yeah, pretty much. If it's too close to the limit break bar, getting one more notch, it cancels the limit break. If you're currently in the middle of casting it, because it doesn't know what to do. Not great. Again, why is this not dieable? Why is this not dieable? Haven't gotten any returning sets in a while that are actually old ones that are now dieable. We haven't gotten that. It's pissing me off. Not gonna do that. At least make the new sets dieable. Alright, we already got 1/3 of the way to the next relic weapon. Ugh, do I even want to bother with this? Fucking Levy has been running around and ruining things again. Out of the, like, 5 or 6 matches I played, I think I only saw her win 1, which really shows you how stupid her shit is. Kept putting me on her team. It's just, like, such a fucking bullshit move, because, like, the first 2 we just straight up lost, and the third one we only won because we got so far ahead within, like, the first couple of minutes that the enemy teams couldn't really do anything. Like, when both enemy teams have 0 battle high, but basically everyone on your team is maxed out, yeah, not a good time for the enemies. I guess yeah, maybe I can get into Crystalline Conflict, but I have a feeling I'm going to be sitting there for half an hour and not getting anywhere again. Okay, I don't have to fix anything on this. Because all I want to do right now is work towards that title, but like, fuck. There never seems to be anybody online until well after dinner time for me. Just so frustrating, like, guys. 3 o'clock for me. Some of you are already getting home. Like, what the shit? Also, I think one of these data centers was actually congested last night. One of the servers, because it wouldn't let me go to it. It was, like, grayed out. Yeah, so like, it's just getting bad kind of everywhere. Except I think it was Materia, because that's the newer one. That's now completely fucked. Because SE didn't bother to do anything about making sure people stayed on there. Also, I'm laughing at the little marker that says, traveled from Sarkatanis Aether Legacy. Cool. Thank you for that. Like, it wasn't labeled right on my screen to begin with. You have to put it in there a second time. Oh, good. There's also fucking gill sellers over here. Hold on. Where's the button? That is the only proper command we have for reporting people. The only one is to report for RMT. Why we don't have that set for literally everything, I don't fucking know. They've clearly proved they can do it. They refuse to, though. Yeah, we'll see if anybody's actually in the lower ranges today. Probably not. Shit's been pissing me off to no end. There are people still playing in the lower ranks, just not where I need them to be. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Again, I can't tell because it says average wait time less than 5 minutes, but it says that because the map swaps over. So if nobody queues up, the number doesn't change. I don't know when the map swapped. Hold up. Did it swap? 30. Oh, yeah, it swapped like 8 minutes ago. I think. SE's really weird when it comes to daylight savings. They don't actually move the clock on the server at all. So I think that's correct. I think it's reading my local time and not trying to screw with me. And yeah, the game doesn't acknowledge daylight savings as a thing. So it throws off a thing in the two things in the gold saucer actually, the draw time for the jumbo cact pot and the one major tourney that runs every 2 hours where you play draft and triple triad, and it throws off the fishing boat. Those two are actually staggered in between each other, but it's like one is on even hours, the other's on odds, and then they swap on daylight savings. I can never fucking remember that's supposed to happen, and then I get confused as to why everything's at a weird time. It's like, oh, right. Right, that thing happens. Oh, yeah, no, with the time ticking up, I have a feeling it's lying to me again. Let's see. If it gets past 10 minutes, it probably means nobody's queuing. Also, Marvel Rival devs, what were you thinking adding Deadpool in as literally all 3 roles? I don't want to even think about how much of a nightmare that's going to be to balance. Have one character that can literally fulfill every role. Like, I'm pretty sure he has to be selected as that role, but that's still ridiculous. You essentially added 3 characters in at the same time. Your balance is already screwy as it is. Like, yeah, it makes sense for Deadpool, but come on, be reasonable. I do not envy them the task of trying to figure out the problems with that character. Especially considering they add characters so damn quickly. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be. I literally have to play this at night or I'll never find anybody. Fuck, that's annoying. like I'm even having to wait for a specific party setup. Crystalline Conflict doesn't care about that to the same extent as everything else. All it's trying to check for is to make sure that only one of each job is ever possibly put on one team. So one match can only have 2 machinists in it. That's its only check and balance on this. It does not give a shit about the setup otherwise. It will put 5 DPS in one match. Shit, it'll put 10 DPS in one match just to really piss you off. Those all DPS matches are so volatile. Also, when we inevitably swap PvP mods, I really hope they maintain that. That you don't have to have a specific party set up. Having played the Feast era and seen healers and tanks literally throw matches because they're not winning within 1 minute, yeah. Not great. You completely screwed up the leaderboards because they were all mushed together. DPS had like 30-minute queue times, but the tanks and healers queued instantly. It was just so beyond not fair. Not to mention, if your healer was shit, it was also GG. There was nothing you could do. Matches also tended to have this nobody's dying for like 5 minutes kind of bullshit going on sometimes. They did slowly fix that a little, where if nobody died, it would start causing everybody to take more damage. But it's still kind of sucked. Those were also 4v4 matches, not 5v5. But again, SE, can you at least just fix this and say nobody's in the queue? We have a system in place for this shit, it just doesn't work with the ranked one. Shit, it doesn't work normally anyways. Like, it shows everything as 0. It's never worked correctly. And it just straight up is not connected to the ranked queue at all. If you could tell me what the fuck's going on, I could just leave by now, but you can't even be bothered to do that. I don't fucking know. SE's stupid, that's what. But they never confirmed that it was ever working. The only time you ever see somebody actually listed as being in the queue is if they've probably been sitting there for 10 minutes already. Usually the only time I see that is if they're trying to queue for Savage for some stupid ass reason. I don't know why you'd want randos on Savage, but okay. Or like extreme primals and that shit. It's like, no, not in a million years. All you're doing is attracting, mentor players who are just gonna leave your ass on red. They're not gonna put up with that shit. It is in the mentor queue, by the way. I think the extremes end up in the mentor queue after they're out of the raid finder version of the queue. There's an entirely separate thing for hard content in here. Wait, this is still here? Weird. I haven't unlocked Doomtrain EX just yet. Yeah. At no point have I ever seen it work correctly. So I'm just at a loss as to why they even bothered adding it. And the one spots where you would really need it to work, it just straight up is not active in the first place. I think the problem is that the server ping doesn't bounce back to the duty finder and the player clients fast enough, so it just never works, because we also have this problem with the roll in demand with roulettes. this doesn't change fast enough. Granted, in the case of DPS wanted, that would also be a bad thing if it changed too fast. So, I don't even know what the answer to that one is. But I think it just doesn't pull the information from the server fast enough is what's happening. So it just never works. The problem is SE pays more attention to the Japanese servers than what's going on with the English-speaking ones. So, it might be working fine on the Japanese side. I have no fucking clue. There's some shit on the Japanese servers that just does not happen here. As far as I'm aware, Alliance roulettes, with Alliance raids, it's always B's tank that is the main tank, without exception. You know, unless the tank DCs, in which case somebody else has to do it. Or those odd fights where there's 3 bosses. And you kind of just have to deal. So, you know, they don't deal with the tanks are fighting over the boss for no fucking reason bullshit we do. Or at least they shouldn't be. Because when I was taking Vanitotes through Heavyweight M2, the other tank kept insisting on holding both bosses for no explainable fucking reason, despite the fact that you're supposed to split them. He kept trying to get one of them back, and the dude just kept fucking provoking over and over again. I was like, okay, I see you want to be a pointless asshole. Got it. Fuck, it used to be that you could never get the tanks to ever turn on their tank stance, and now you can't get them to turn the damn thing off. Or shirk to make up the difference. This has got to be one or the other with 8-player parties. Either you leave it on the entire time and shirk the other tank so that it shucks some of your extra entity off onto them, or you learn to fucking toggle your tank stance. Can't get them to do that. They're all too fucking lazy. They'd rather fuck over every other player in the room instead. The sheer stupidity of the stages I see sometimes, that is an even bigger problem. Because if the Cardia goes onto one tank, the guy who pulled, and the other guy's the one that maintains enmity, the stage will never move the damn thing. So they're healing the wrong tank the entire time. It's like one or the other. Like, cool, so we've made this more difficult for no actual reason, because all of you are stupid. Got it. Yeah, based on the fact that the queue time keeps going up, there's nobody fucking here. Yay. What a fucking waste of my time. Let's see, for the love of fuck, if you're gonna insist on doing this, fucking fix the damn thing so I can stop popping servers for no reason. Yeah, I can tell you the sheer amount of bullshit I have run into with this game should not be happening if any of these people were reasonable or even halfway intelligent. But again, I also had a Vamp Fatale run where one of the dancers utterly refused to use Dance Partner. We had 2. Dance Partner should have been split between me and the other DPS. It never was. One of them just never used it. So we're losing 5% damage on 2 players, on 1 player for no reason. It's like, no, seriously, what are you doing? Now, tanks who forget to turn their tank stance off when they get level synced, those players I understand because it's kind of stupid. You prep your tank stance before you go in and it gets turned off by the game. Like, that's one thing. But Dancer and Sage have to turn their stances on at the start of every instance, no matter what, because they have to be placed on another player. So why the fuck is this being done incorrectly all the time? Alright, honestly, I need the bathroom again. I'm gonna turn on the short ad this time. I came on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just getting my earbuds back in. Remember that thing I was saying yesterday about, like, all the players that are just perma-AFK? Look at this mess. Look at how many have fucking Traveler attached to their name that are just fucking AFK over here. It's like a third to a half of them are not from this goddamn data center. I saw one Wanderer in there. And the Wanderer is from this data center, but not from this server. This is such a fucking problem. Like, half the players now on this data center are fucking Travelers. Like, SC, Jesus fuck, do something about this already. Then maybe we wouldn't have so much fucking server congestion. The issue is the fact that you never stuck all the players that moved to the new data center on their server long enough for it to establish, and now we have an issue. I kind of suspected this was what was going to happen, was they were all going to move due to the incentives to move, and then just never stay there. They were going to get their fucking paycheck and then screw everyone else over. Which is exactly what happened. Is exactly 100% what ended up happening. Now that server is so screwed that it can't even maintain new players. They join it because it's recommended because it's the least congested, and then they either leave or they quit. Because again, there's nobody there to queue with. Because all the high-level players fucking left. Of course, most of them came back to the already massively congested server because apparently all the fucking raiders are forming parties over here. Yeah, they should have locked down the server for a bit. They should have locked the data center after they all moved over. Like, you could move over, but you weren't allowed to go back. It's not like SE hasn't locked servers before. They did when the Realm Reborn launched to keep the legacy players from fucking up the economy of all the other servers. That was when things were also just like nowhere near as stable as well. That was actually back before we had, wait, did we even have the logical data centers back then? I don't fucking remember. So I can tell you the, who the fuck are you idiot? Okay, I think we're just losing this one. The entire team went the wrong fucking way. You guys aren't capping that either. I suggest you run. Nope, they're just gonna AFK on nodes that don't exist yet. Good job. Good. Yeah, no, second place is what's gonna happen. More like third, to be fair. Moron? Okay, sure. People forgot cliffs exist. You're gonna see a lot of really stupid shit on this map. That's what I've determined from the few matches I've done already. You're gonna see a lot more people just standing on nodes that don't yet exist, and a lot of people running to spots where there's no escape. A whole lot of that. Also, there are a fuck ton of cliffs on this and some very bullshit hallways. I had one moment where I was talking with Thanatouch that I really wish I had recorded, and I'm like, yeah, this looks like a white mage trap. I ran out, ran back in, and a white mage limit break goes whooshing right past my face. I'm just sitting there like, yep, that's it. That's it right there. Ah, we're at that bullshit point already with my battle high. Neat. Well, nobody wants to actually fight, so that's cool. Guys, we're basically on our spawn. Oh good, there's people running down the hallway again. Fun! Oh yeah, I haven't figured out if these AoEs actually kill you. There's about to be some snowmen spawning in. And I don't know if they kill you on spawn-in. They normally give you shields with some of their... That's the spawn-in effect. This one gives me a shield. A big one. Guys, just stand in this one. I don't know why you're running straight through an enemy team! Never accused any of these people of being smart, that's for sure. There's some behind us, too. Oh, that dude's just in the middle. I don't like where yellow is right now. Ow, there's a rock there? Yeah, good luck getting them to follow that. I've seen teams literally spend 5 minutes chasing the one group around, even though they were dead last. There's also no good nodes up here. Guys, you're fighting over a node that doesn't exist anymore. Come on now. Well, guys, like, y'all can't keep pissing around like this. Hey, make up your minds, please. Also, really shouldn't be going this way, because I think this is a drop. Oh, there's kind of a ledge here. A great one. Really? Why can't we see the marker for him? Did he go up? Yeah, no, you're still dead, buddy. Congrats. My time. Okay, I'm just dead. Or I would be if they weren't such ass. Holy shit, guys. Come on now. I should be dead faster than that. Chasing a fucking bard. Okay, game? Hello? My controller died. What is going on? There we go. Did I get alt-tabbed? Because it sure didn't sound like it. Wait, why is there a blueberry over here? Hold on. Am I seeing that wrong? Then I immediately get a kill back. Yeah, no. Knocking my battle high doesn't do that much. I'll fail to realize how bursty Bard is. 50% is enough. Honestly, 50% is a little too much. How did you have any battle high, my guy? That was fucking pathetic. And they're AFK. I'm not joking about the AFK thing. Oh my god. They will literally sit there and die rather than move. Even though it doesn't accomplish anything. I'm not joking when I say that the sheer AFK-edness is way worse on this one. Lights are on, nobody's fucking home. It is 10 times worse here. Because all you have to do to capture the node is stand on it. As long as it's not being contested. Guys, stop trying to fight them through a fucking hallway. Where they have the advantage. Stop that. Oh, god, there's an ass. The game's only just now spawning the thing that increases the S spawn rate. Blue's not... Oh, Blue's here now. Don't know what this ninja's doing. I don't know why you decided trying to waste your guard to get in was the call there, buddy. You just died for it. Node was already gone. Also, I think Yellow ran up behind them based on what's going on the map. Just, like, to add insult to injury. Now, as long as we don't fucking die on repeats, we have it. Also, the damage numbers are just gonna be way worse. This entire setup involves a lot more running around. I just need, what was it, like 97 96 more wins? There's a mount. Yeah, 96. We're gonna be at this for a while, and once it starts rotating, it's gonna be harder to get matches in. Alright, Night Nexus. Have a good one. There we go. The only downside here to getting tomes out of this shit is I don't get materia out of this shit. It doesn't affect your gear because your gear isn't taken into account. It's entirely cosmetic. Which is why you can get away with doing this at level 30. And PvP is entirely separate from everything else. I'll get like 1 or 2 more matches in today. Maybe call it. That way I can get some food. That and I'm still kind of tired. Forcing myself to go back to my regular routine is helping, but I still kind of hurt a little. Nowhere near as bad as it was. Also, SC, maybe fix the Dragoon limit break? It shouldn't be able to physically disappear on my screen like that. I can only assume it's something's wrong with the floor. So we can see the takeoff animation, but the indicator showing where he was did not appear. And I've never seen that happen. Not since they fixed the visibility of the thing, because boy, did it suck before. It used to be that the Allies' Dragoon limit break and the enemy Dragoon limit break had the same coloration and pattern. There was no way to tell unless you saw them launch. They did fix that, but yeah, I still need to be able to see it. Otherwise, it doesn't do me any good. Going up, because if they contest us here, we'll have a slight advantage. Yeah, have fun getting bullied by a bard, buddy. Okay. Problem is my team's getting forced back. I don't know how we even got that in the first place, to be fair. Partially probably because we're split, but like, guys, leave. Come down here where we have more room to fucking screw them over. Just checking to make sure that node was covered. Okay, dude threw himself off the cliff. He was dead anyways. Man, that's depressing. None of these cliffs are, fall to your death from 100 to 0. But, they do deal fall damage. Like, pretty much every single one is fall damage. Guys? Hello? I guess we're just not doing anything? Okay. Bros. Ah, we're doing this again. Okay. Fuck. There is yellow up here, though. Where did they go? Oh. Oh, they're on the bullshit White Mage Limit Break cliff. Again. With the dropping. Idiot. Yeah, it didn't kill you, but what the fuck do you think's gonna happen? The ranged players can hit you from there. Do you really think it's gonna accomplish anything? Do you really think you're escaping? Especially when you're running around in circles with no clue where to go. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, no, good job. Good. Waste of space. And no, there's no achievement for claiming nodes. I have no idea why. Seal Rock got that. Secure technically got that. At least when it comes to killing the neutral mobs. Fucking not here. Bro, we do not need more than 3 people. Unless this gets contested, you are wasting our time. It doesn't cap any faster. Also, these dumbasses are dying, so... You know, problem. The team is horrendously split. There's only one team worth targeting right now, and it's red. Oh no, it's yellow. Duh. Not red. Red's immensely behind. Hello, Mr. Snowman. Red, could you also not get in the way? Like, if you don't want us killing you, maybe don't get in the way of us in yellow. I don't know. Ah, got it. They're not here. So not there either. Should we be moving forward? Okay, that's not damage. Got it. As long as I don't jump. If I had jumped, I think that would have actually hurt me. Fucking paladins, man. Oh, jeez. You guys have it even worse on this side. Yeah, we're gonna lose, I think, entirely because my team doesn't seem competent when it comes to fighting. We're being pushed back by the team that's dead last, guys. Hey, idiot. Maybe pay any attention to what's going on around you, please. Like, don't just sit there, ignoring the fact that the enemy is literally right next to you. Red was fighting yellow. The problem was they were doing it by getting in our way. And then there's the people that just don't pay any fucking attention at all and run straight to death. Yeah, no. No, people are real dumb. I'm actually going down there. If they don't get close enough to the cliff, I can't hit anything. Red, for fuck's sake. Like, again, we'd help you with yellow, but you gotta not get in our way when you do it. Otherwise, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Dead. Oh good, now we're trapped. Still got it! Despite being trapped between two teams. That was, yeah, no, that shouldn't be happening. Holy shit, guys. How did you drop the ball that hard? It had a fucking maxed battle high paladin running at our faces, and then everybody else around them just keeled over. I guess yellow didn't run their entire team at us for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, they're in their spawn now. Now, we can technically walk into their spawn, but I don't know if there's a barrier or if it does damage. Hopefully that gets that bitch killed. I'm not entirely sure it will. Fuck. Yeah, it's high. I don't know if that saved you or not. It was a good fucking teleport, though. Oh, yeah, no, he's not getting out of there. Where are you going? Bros, we're still being chased by yellow. Like, are we turning around and getting them or what? That is their entire team. Walking past. Wasting my time. Better targets behind me. Better targets in front of me. Who are not running fast enough. Good. Yes, hi. You really think I give a shit about you? That's funny. Not on your own anyways, dumbass. Really? Really? Machinist limit break too? That's a massive waste of that machinist limit break, my guy. Same with that healer limit break, to be fair. The white mage one was a giant waste. Guys, seriously, we need to push the fuck out of yellow. What are we doing? Stop fucking around. Yeah, maybe don't jump the board. I don't know. Maybe just don't do that. Like, you set it up so I have instant frickin' bind. Why do that? Just make... Oh, he actually burned the limit break, I think. Maybe that's what that effect was. In which case, it's gone now. He ain't getting it back. No, I don't know why you're running further towards me, dude. Like, good job. Oh, good. Fucking white mage, man. Fuck's sake. Guys, we need to fight yellow. What are y'all doing? Like, that just lost the game. They're fighting red instead of the team that's been ahead the entire time again. What the hell? What the fuck is... I just saw yellow, like, right in the middle of that. Are they throwing as well? What is up? Yeah, good job throwing, team. Good fucking job. Again, we really needed to fight yellow, and my team just decided, yeah, you know what? No. Who cares? Bro, how do you die 7 times as a machinist? Oh my god, if you can't stay alive as a machinist, don't play machinist. It has some jank to it and no mobility. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You will just die constantly. It is not a noob-friendly job anymore. Not in PvP anyways. During the Feast era, it was kind of ridiculous. Kind of easy to play. Which is why it was the first thing I went to. So I'd run around getting like 13 kills a match. That was when Shatter was still, like, prevalent, unfortunately. Nobody would pay enough attention to the fact that I was just ripping through them with overheat. And nobody pays any fucking attention now. That's part of the problem. Why we end up with situations where for some fucking reason the entire team decides they're going to not pressure yellow and try to kill them. Which was the correct answer, because like all they needed were a few kills and then they win. They don't need nodes anymore. How this works, but then again I've run into people that are too dumb to realize that dying causes points to be traded. I had someone straight up say that once in a match. I don't remember which map it was. It was like, yeah, no, that's not how it works, buddy. You die, you lose points for your team. Not only that, but you give the enemy team battle high. There's a reason I keep getting mad at people that are just running off on their own and dying on repeat. We had a tank the other day, I think had like 8 deaths at the end, and he quite literally is just running around to nodes on secure. And then just dying over and over again. His damage was good. But it's like, yeah, that doesn't matter if you just fed the enemy team over and over again. We don't need them getting battle high. You're just making it worse. for everybody else. This one at least somewhat forces you to have a team with you to capture nodes because it takes significantly longer otherwise. You can do it solo. You shouldn't be trying though. It takes forever. And with this stupid... I keep trying to untangle my earbuds and they keep getting tangled again. But yeah, no, if you're new to this, I wouldn't recommend any of the physical ranged at all. They all have their problems. Dancer has janky-ass ranges that make it, like, closer to melee than anything. Machinist has no movement ability, and Bard takes actual fucking skill. And a team that's actually willing to put effort in. Like, if you want to play a ranged in PvP, my suggestion is Summoner, because Summoner's stupid easy. It also doesn't really have movement abilities. It has a dash in, no escapes, though. You know, unless somebody is wildly out of position, then it becomes an escape. Oh, good. The Sage is potentially an idiot. Got it. 9 times out of 10, putting cardio on yourself is a good indication that you have no clue what's going on. It's been such an obvious indicator. It's rare that I'll see one put it on themselves and actually be semi-decent. Occasionally I'll put it on myself just because my team is so bad and they're split up constantly that or do nothing with it. Viper behavior. Oh, good. But the Reaper's an idiot. Oh, this is fun. Dude, you're already dead. I don't know what you're doing. Such a dumb idea by them. What the fuck? Tried to leave the exact same way they went in. We're gonna end up split here. I don't think Red's pushing this, though. Now somebody's still here. Oh, they got him. Okay. Catch up with the rest of the group before they get flanked. Yeah, no, Blue. I don't know what you guys were thinking, because you ran straight through all the respawns. Honestly, if I was bailing out in that situation, I would have cut through mid, whichever direction I could have. Instead of trying to run back through the respawns of the enemy team, we just fucking jumped. It's like, shit, I managed to go all the way around, not die from the initial gank, and then circle around. With 0 problems. None of them saw me. Yet somebody calls north and yet you're all over here. I guess we're just gonna let this go away. Damn it, seriously? Didn't hit me? Yep, no, we're just gonna feed this. Good, got it. Nice. Good job, guys. None of you are here. It's basically gone already. Oh. Yeah, no. Surprised any of you were catching that bitch. Okay, yeah, no, they actually caught him. Neat. Should we try to steal this? We're really deep in Red's side of the map, though. Well, they're not paying attention to it. For this idiot. Holy shit, dude, you're a white mage. Heal yourself. Bro quite literally just let himself die. Recuperate's a thing, dude. Yeah, I think they're just giving this up. Gotta go for this one. Or try to push through. Blue's kind of split up. Still fighting, too. I don't know why. Yep, there's the fucking limit break. Dude, congrats, you're still dead. Fuck you, idiot. Good job. Literally, just fucking die at that point. That limit break would have been better spent anywhere else. Red's down here. Some of the red's down here. Seriously, dude? Nice if anybody was helping me here. Where are you idiots? Seriously? All the way up fucking north. Okay, you're just getting shot at. That's what it is. I think I just knocked somebody off their mount right as they used it. Again, people, you can use mounts while moving now. It's been that way for months. You don't have to hold still and let me do that. In fact, you really shouldn't. Guys! Holy shit, guys! Free kill! What the hell? here? Especially on a max machinist, what are we doing? Fuck's sake. Oh good, now we're split. Guys, this one's more important. I don't know what you're doing. Like, yeah, we should be going for both, but this one was the one that was contested. We still really do not have significant battle highs. We have like 3 on my party, and I don't see many others. We desperately need battle high, or we're not gonna win. Oh my god, this dude is a fucking moron! Yeah, no, sitting in the one that's already capped is a great idea. Idiot. Again, I'm not the dumbass summoner that just fucking died for no reason. Real? Where? Please don't call shit that isn't fucking real. Can't effectively do anything else from up here. Okay. Guys, at least make sure some of them die on the way out. Again, why am I the only one doing any follow-up here? Fucking catch the people running away. Holy shit. Okay, I guess we're not gonna do the smart thing and go up. Oh, right, because again, we're not actually gonna fight for anything. Also, I don't know how I maxed out, given all the bullshit that's happened so far. There's nobody over here. Oh, that is an S. Guys, again, can I not be the only one paying attention, please? Fuck. When is it capped? There it goes. We're still probably gonna fucking lose, because Red's focused on us and not the guys in first. There we go. Hit their asses. Fuck, we barely got it. Oh my god, guys. All it took was just fighting for once. That's it. Remember how I said I wasn't gonna score very high damage-wise? Yeah, I also shouldn't be scoring first when I'm barely scoring at all. I'm not kidding. I'm not making shit up when I say my team's just sitting around not actually doing anything. the highest DPS players on both enemy teams did more damage than me, and I'm the highest on mine. We quite literally didn't fight at all. Until the very end. At the end, what Red needed to do to keep us from getting that S rank was to flank. But they came in roughly the same direction, just down a different pathway. Which resulted in them screwing each other over. That's it. That's the only reason. And then the only flank that happens is the one on the ends. Also, somebody tried to throw an absolutely worthless comet there. That's what that AoE was. You know, that thing you could just walk out of. I suspect whoever was firing it was probably standing right in front of me, but there was also a bunch of tanks. It's hard to tell. Because again, you can just see the dumbass waving their arms around in the air. Who's trying to fire the comet. They can't move until like the last second of it. The only reason they get that is because that's just how the latency works with casting abilities. You can get the cast to go off while still moving in like the last half second of it or something. It's the only reason that it ends up applying to Comet. Otherwise, you are stuck there. There is no canceling it. We're gonna stand there and it is going to go off. Unless you get silenced, which, is not going to happen intentionally most of the time. If you get silenced in the middle of Comet or stunned, it's probably an accident. Somebody's got the Carby ears on. Oh man, what did I say about my mom? I should have brought one of my Carbuncle plushies. I totally forgot about it. Then again, she handed me a doll when I hopped in her car, so I had a squishy. But I didn't think to bring one of the Carbuncles. Guys, stop fucking swapping. Now, could we please remake Shatter in a similar vein to this? Thank you. Just throwing that out there. Probably won't happen. Shatter still sucks. There they are. Come on, jump me. And we kept it anyways. Damn, I was hoping to send the Astrologian off the side so it wouldn't be useful anymore. I changed targets. It's not letting me do the thing. Yeah, that's not saving you, buddy. You shouldn't have let us know you were there. Guys, go in. It's like 2 dudes. One of them's AFK. Oh, fuck right off. What is with the summoners just being suicidal today? Gets high. Have fun with this. Ow. And it still took the cooldown. Oh, that is a fucking back right the hell out, huh? Oh, we're also technically getting pinched because we're also split up. Yeah, just ignore that one. We ain't getting it. They're still chasing us. Oh, you just fucking ended your life, buddy. Again with this? We're just going to bully you till you fucking lose your card. Dumbass! Stop wasting your tank limit breaks. Bro! Your team isn't gonna save you. You have no options here. Guys, go in. Know what you're doing. So I don't know why some of you were jumping off. Bruh, clearly leaving. Fucking dumbass paladins, man. Bro, what were you hoping to accomplish? You charged right into a board! I gotta go around. Liz kind of dicking around on that side, so I worry if I try to go that way, they're gonna catch me. Oh, yep. There's the limit breaks. One white mage. Dude, I don't know what you think was going to happen. Your limit break was already down to begin with. Kind of burned it on nothing. Surprised this match is as even as it is right now. Doesn't feel like it should be. Not that way, guys. Probably just gonna continue to go that way. Okay, this is a terrible setup. Never mind. This is actually god-awful. Wait, can you even go through mid right now? I have no idea if that thing has collision. Had a hitbox coming in. But that doesn't necessarily mean it has collision right now. The fuck are you guys holding all of them right now? No, actually, I'm confused. I'm guessing nobody's up here. Yep, that would be it. Okay. And red's massively split. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. So we just got a bunch of free A ranks. Almost entirely uncontested. They're gonna start coming after us soon unless Blue decides to go full brain dead. Which, wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Oh, it's the same white mage. Yes, no. Good job, buddy. Yes, that totally accomplished anything besides feeding us. Same with that. Seriously, people. Use your brains! They're in there for a reason! How do you function day to day? I'll go down. What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck is going on? Also, Bahamut's not gonna stop us, by the way. That's not how this works. You keep camping even if you take damage, as long as you're on the node and it's not contested. Like, what the hell? Oh, they found more reds. Okay, I guess we just get handed a free win. Nobody's paying attention to us. Sure. Like, cool, I guess. Yeah, we won! I know, that was a weird match, my dude. Like, nothing really happened for the entire last half of it. Not on our side, anyways. Blue went full brain dead and wouldn't leave red alone. We just got to sit around doing not much at all. It's always weird when that shit happens. Like, half of red realized something was wrong, or at least enough of them to try to do something, even though it just meant they fed their brains out. Again, that's not how the nodes work. Yeah, dropping Bahamut doesn't do anything to stop the node cap. You have to stand on them. So throwing a Bahamut at us doesn't do anything. Also, it clearly wasn't the one that just ran in and died. Who threw it then? It was an enemy Bahamut. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been hitting us. I think. I'm pretty sure it was red. Oh, weird situation. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap up here. We got some okay matches in. And at least one we did not deserve to win. They just forgot we existed. And I'm not referring to that one just now. There was the one just before that was not one we deserved to win with such low damage numbers. We did nothing that whole time. But we also didn't seem to be running into massive pre-mades, so that's nice. There wasn't anything that sus going on anyways. Yeah, that'll be it for me today. I don't know if I'm doing YouTube work tomorrow or not, because I've got about a week left of stuff going live. There'll be a YouTube short going up later today. In like an hour. Yeah, in an hour. I have it set for 5. Also, holy shit, it's actually light outside still. What the hell? I'm so used to it getting dark at 3 p.m. now. This doesn't feel right. But yeah, no, that'll be it for me today. I'm gonna go relax. So, thanks for coming, guys. I'll see y'all next time.